Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Mean Machine Part 2, the disarming of the Torpedoes. That went poorly. Anyway, with me, as always, is noted Ursine proctologist, Meodred Milosevic.
Boom! I mean, that would be interesting. You know that there's currently a poll on Twitter that is like, who would win in a fight, a grizzly bear or a gorilla, and people are actually debating it?
Probably the bear.
The bear is the answer. Like,
I mean,
but people are being like really dumb with like saying, well, I mean, the gorilla can use a gun because it has opposable thumbs. I'm like,
but can the gorilla go get a gun?
Yeah, it's like that doesn't work, people.
Is the gorilla more likely to use the gun or just throw the gun at the fucking bear?
I mean, that is a thing, and I don't know. It's just another thing that shows people are really stupid.
Correct. To celebrate Kevin Greer's next up at bat, I am going to taste test my new batch of hooch that I've been working on. It is basically you take one of the jugs that I've got, you add 2 tins of frozen orange juice, which is just pure juice. You add a cup and a half of sugar, and you add some yeast, and you leave it alone for a month. And here we go. Taste test time. It's pretty dry. And there's definitely a lot of alcohol in there. That's definitely that's some strong wine type scenario right there. Okay. But the dryness of the flavor does cover up and mask a lot of the alcohol bite. However, once it gets halfway down your throat, you can feel the burning that isn't in your mouth that really should be there in the first place.
I see. Just one sec here. I'm checking one setting.
After my perfect tasting notes, come on, man.
Fair enough.
Welcome to the All Bunt Challenge, where we win by bunting. If we have a pennant all locked up in your series, the last game of the season, are you going to bunt everything?
I mean,
just as an experiment.
It's a thing we could do.
If there's records on the line, don't do it. If you got somebody that's like really close to having however home runs or like whatever, don't do that.
The arbitrary numbers that people are like impressed by.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But also, are you going to sit down if somebody's at like 600 for the season? Are you just going to sit them in the last game?
I mean, if they're like really, really tired and risking injury, yes. But otherwise, no.
I remember about 5 or 10 years ago, there was a guy who basically, if he would have played in the last 3 games of the season, he would not have got the batting titles or whatever he was going for. That's going to come up a little short.
That's going to come up short, yeah.
And so he refused to play for like the last 3 games of the season and then secured all of these numbers and titles that he was in line for. I was thoroughly disgusted.
Number 2 in the batting order.
Yeah. We're up against
this
our City Hall.
By the way, inside note, this was Sean Kenney's team back when we made the player for him originally. So there is the former Sean Kenney in this lineup, and I'll let you guys know when he comes up.
You'll know because his stats are all maxed.
They're not maxed, but they are quite good. Gets past Sonia and gets past Sean Kenney. Little sandbag and go. Oh, he's going through.
He would have made it.
I mean, given Paul's track record, probably not.
He fast as shit.
Dong Day. 205 on the season, 3 RBIs. I need a strikeout here. Because no out, runner on third base. This is not good. I'll take that.
Get him.
Go with the change. Take that. And can we get the power? There we go.
Sit down.
Strikeout ordered, strikeout delivered. Zap McMaster, the first baseman. We'll start. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Whew.
I'll take
it. He did not swing.
Eric Hawkins with that New York frame of plate.
Oh, it went right under her.
That seems like some BS.
Sorry, Eric.
That seems like some game BS right there.
Here is the original Sean Kenney, Aldo Cruz Jr.,
Brutal.
who looks exactly like Sean Kenney, but it is no way Sean Kenney.
He does not have the frequency.
He does not have the frequency. He does have the face, the beard. I am not really going to give him anything to hit because he is really good.
That seems fair.
So I'm not intentionally walking him per se, but like this is one of those. This is going to be a swinging strikeout. There we go.
Hey, sit down. Oh, he angry. He mad.
He angry. Luther Greyfeather steps in, the shortstop. Let's open him up with the slider. I know I say I shouldn't open up things with the slider because I overuse the pitch, but I don't tend to do it with Eric as much, so I'm not as worried. Because Eric's more of a power pitcher, and that's why, right there, sit down. Doug Braggs, Mike Magas, and Roberto Pietti do up. We did not really look at this pitcher, so let's have a quick look. Latoya Gruber, not terribly great velocity or jump, but very accurate. Having a really good season. I think her ERA is something like 1.1 something, and her whip is under 1. She's the only pitcher with a whip that rivals our rotation, so doing well there. Doug Bragg enters today on fire.
Hell yeah.
And we'll see if we can respond.
Sideways home run.
There we go.
Inside the park single.
Base hit. And on base we go.
Really, I'm just saying inside the park as many times as possible to drive Javier nuts. Because technically I'm not wrong.
Oh, hold the runner, because that's either going out or that's getting caught.
That's gone.
That's gone. Mike Magas goes deep for the 2-run shot and becomes the RBI leader on the team with 13. There's a 3-way tie coming in today with Roberto Pietti and Byron Derksen. And speaking of Roberto Pietti, 10 RBIs.
That's all he's going
to get for the whole game. I mean, I don't know. He doesn't have really good stats, but I'm just bringing it.
Goodbye.
It's gone. It's just gone. He's magical right now.
He's got him a lower decker.
He is magical right now. And his 4th homer, 12th RBI of the season. Jesus Christ. Stephanie Magas did not play last night in the absolute domination we had over the Wardens because she was tired. And the reverse is true today. She's back to fitness, and fellow catcher Ziggy Meanness is tired, so he won't play.
He was tired and or she had to wash her hair.
Eric Hawkins steps up. And lines out.
Drop. Oh, damn it.
I mean, Eric Hawkins is the only pitcher with a home run, so I mean, we got to respect that.
Get down.
Brings up Sonia Eliberto. And man, that's a good pitch to hit.
Yeah, I thought it was going to drop a lot more and get run underneath the shortstop.
Crass Collins, Buzz Fury, and Patty Fail. That's a hell of a name section right there.
It's a Fiale? No. That is a fail.
Right, let's see here. We'll start off with the 2-seam fastball. Strike 1. And the slider. Strike 2. Change. That's going to be a ball.
What? I would have swung at that.
All right, let's go with the heat. There we go. I think that's 4 strikeouts now.
Yep.
Buzz Fury. I think we've had nothing but strikeout outs. So I mean, Eric Hawkins is locked in today. He's been struggling this season, so this is good to see.
Well, I mean, this is just his 2nd game ever.
3rd game, actually.
17th game.
Brings up Patty Fail. Slider to the outside. 2-seam fastball to the outside. I don't know why I'm being so careful with her. She's got no power. Let's just go after her. Slider. Give her the heat. Oh! We get an out that isn't a strikeout.
Ha-cha-cha.
Sonia Eliberto with the big play. Latoya Gruber back on the hill to face the top of the... Well, not quite the top of the order, but near the top. Sean Kenney, Kevin Greer, Byron Derksen do up Sean Kenney.
Hi.
1 for 1 with a single, up to 378 on the season. That's gone. That's gone.
Bye-bye.
Sean Kenney and the long balls come out to play today. It wasn't the long ball last episode. It is today. Sean Kenney's third of the season, 8 RBI.
Cha-cha.
Kevin Greer steps in 0 for 1 on the day. Still hitting .415 on the season, though. Just 8 RBI. And way out ahead of that one.
Was that our dugout or theirs?
We'll try and figure out here.
Damn.
All right. I mean, not downtown, but I'll take it.
Come on, go for the inside the park triple. Or
That's not happening. That's a solid double.
Hell yeah! I had to slide for it though.
Well, I told you to slide. Dougie Braggs. I don't know if that was entirely necessary to slide, but
Go Dougland. Go Dougland. It's your birthday.
he's been a little bit hot lately. Finally coming out of the slump that he started the season in, and I'll take that.
Hell yeah!
Base hit on the air, and Mike Magas steps in with 2 on. Went deep already. Can he go deep again?
7-10 split.
Take strike 1. Take strike 2.
Woo!
Probably shouldn't.
Oh. I can make it, coach. I can make it.
I'm not risking it. Not with Roberto Pietti coming up, sir. Let Roberto do his thing.
Oh, you just want to load the stat page. I see how it is.
I mean, I will say this: Roberto is not the guy who's going to lead this team in RBIs. That is my bold prediction.
I don't know.
He's just on a hot streak right now. He doesn't have the actual stats to back this up. Ooh, that's a generous strike. Ooh, that was also a generous strike.
I don't know about that.
That was 2 pretty generous strikes. So Eric Hawkins against Latoya Gruber.
I believe it's pronounced Gruber.
I'm not going to overthink this. This is the pitcher, and we are just going to do what we do against pitchers, frankly.
Sit down
and throw 3 strikes. All right, Arsenio Mills opened the game up with a triple and scored the run. Be reasonably careful with him. That is not a good pitch. But should have dived. Should have dove.
Nice dive.
I thought I had it without the dive. Dong Day.
Yoink.
Double play ball. I'll take it.
Sit down.
Steph Magas, Eric Hawkins, Sonia Eliberto due up. Steph Magas is down to 188 on the season. I mean, what is helping her is the fact that Ziggy Meanness is also struggling. So, like, I don't have someone on a hot streak that can play catcher. So, as I have eliminated myself as a third catcher option. There we go.
Oh, that looks nice. Nice taste. Oh man, that's like, what, a foot and a half short?
Yeah, it's only because that wall is pretty... This got to be the tallest, like, right center field wall in the game.
Eric coming with the large Richard energy.
Does have that large Richard energy.
What was that?
I shouldn't have bunted that. That was too high. I mean, okay. There we go. That's a perfect bunt pitch. Runner to third.
Could be more perfecter.
I mean, a little bit further would have made me feel a little bit more comfortable, but I'll take it.
And anybody out there who thinks I'm too drunk to pronounce words, I said that on purpose. Just
I mean,
to drive you
I
nuts.
assume everything you do is intentional. Oh, that
Most
might
of the
be
time.
gap.
Most of the time.
Can we go? Can we go?
Get it, go, go!
Step
Hell
Magas.
yeah.
Wow, no throw. No throw.
Couldn't
Okay.
make it.
So Yellowberto gets an RBI.
Jonathan
Sean
Kenny's-
Kenney steps in. And grounds to second base. Got a little bit ahead of that. Got a little bit ahead of that one and a little on top of it. Zach McMaster, Aldo Cruz Jr., and Luther Greyfeather to face Eric Hawkins, who is looking for a little redemption after a weak start to the season, and then a game that I don't know how he did because I simmed it. He was the simmed pitcher last time through the rotation.
Wow, racist.
Oh. I mean, it's going to be Rob Troon this time, so if it makes you feel better, the German is getting simmed.
Fair. That brings a certain equality to things, yeah.
And then it'll be Shannon Drake next time, and Sean the time after that. I don't know why he's won. Well, I mean, I'm just not giving him anything to hit, frankly. I mean, if he wants to swing, I'll take it. That's the second time I've struck out their best player by just looking to almost walk him. He just swings. Okay, give me something low in the strike. Low? Nope. All right, nothing on the changeup. Couldn't get the movement on it. Try this one. Oh. I don't think I can get the runner at second. I probably could have. But the turn, I think, would have delayed it. Crash Collins. Very low power. You'd think with a guy named Crash, they would have gone high power.
It's ironic.
There we go. I mean, this game doesn't usually do irony. Kevin Greer steps in 0 for 2. He'll be followed by Byron Derksen and Dougie Braggs. Kevin Greer 0 for 2, 405 on the season, 4 homer, 8 RBI. Still having a great season. And base hit up the middle. So there we go. That'll do. Byron Derksen next up. 11 RBI in the season. We've seen RBIs from the two guys he was tied with coming in today, Magas and Pietti. It is now Byron's turn to try to carry things. That might do it.
No, it's not. It's too short.
You were saying?
Oh,
just made it.
Barely made it.
Just made it. Byron Derksen moves back into a tie for the lead in RBIs with his 13th of the season on his 3rd homer.
I will accept that as my proper tribute. That just barely ghosted over that wall.
Dougie Braggs, 2 for 2. Our average is up 300. 300 for Dougie.
I like the fact that the sponsor behind the home plate is Derp.
It is Derp. Love the Derp. Oh, God.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
It's gone.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
It's gone. The long balls are coming today. Doug Braggs, 2nd of the season. Solo blast.
Derp, right there. Derp.
I do like that, yeah.
Fiber ahoy.
Fiber ahoy is a good one. I could use that product, I feel. This keto diet is not friendly to the digestion at times.
But I thought that was the whole point. You get all the vegetables in the world that have fiber.
Not necessarily.
Well, then maybe you're ketoing wrong.
Roberto Pietti steps in 1 for 2 with a home run. Solo shot today. His 4th of the season, which moved him into a tie with Kevin Greer for most on the team. Very out ahead of that one. Good pitch, good pitch. Take that as a ball, too. And a liner at the second baseman. Turned on that one well.
If that guy hadn't have been within 2 feet of that, he would not have caught it.
No. All right. Magas steps in. Way out of that one. That was a very slow pitch. And Magas drives a single for her 2nd hit of the day. That'll put her up over 200 again, I think, on the batting average. And it brings up Eric Hawkins, 333 on the season, 1 home run, 1 RBI. Pressure is low. The deep balls have been coming today.
I do like the stars on the bat.
A lot of people went with that design, including myself, so can't judge. Man, she's throwing like
very consistent,
super soft stuff right now, and it's got me all out in front of her.
See, that's the perfect bunt right there.
I mean, the problem is that we're 2 outs, so like, I don't want to bunt. Buzz Fury, Patty Fail, and the pitcher Latoya Gruber. What do you think? We gonna see Gruber continue to pitch, or is she done for the day?
I mean, I'd pull her, but at this point, it's not going to get any worse. So why not leave her in?
All right.
That's pretty high. That's pretty high. That's pretty gone.
Yeah, that was deep into the bullpen. So we are the left dugout, I think. They are the right. Either that, or they have someone with an
right dugout.
Either that, or they have somebody who has identical hair to R.C. Guerin.
That is probably likely because they don't have a lot of female customization in this game.
No, that is true. There's a limited amount of female customization you can do. They got a fair amount for the guys, although some of it's very ridiculous.
Yeah.
But on the ladies' side,
maybe that's why they did it. Quick. They thought if they went too cartoony, they would get yelled at for body shaming. Also, go sit down.
I mean, these bodies are thick in the right area and not terribly.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
I'm not angry at it at all.
Vera Lowbrow comes in to pinch hit for Latoya Gruber, so Gruber is done. And with an 8-run, and having given up 8 runs, I can't say I am surprised. All right.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Oh.
Dougie Braggs stealing the ball from you.
What a bastard.
All right. This has been the one problematic out in their lineup, and it is Arsenio Mills. I'll take that.
It's up. It's good. It could be caught all the way unless you fuck it up really bad.
Roberto Pietti makes the play, and our new pitcher is closer, Crispy Rocket. Very good stats. Bit of a weird spot for the closer, though.
I would agree.
His ERA is 1.8 on the season.
Please tell me I get to line drive it right back at his head.
It will be the top of the order. Sonia Liberto, Sean Kenney, and Kevin Greer.
This hooch is going down really fast, and I probably am making a horrible mistake.
I mean, let's be honest here. The people are not here for us not to make mistakes.
True.
Mine are video game related. Yours are life choices.
Wow, hurtful and yet accurate.
It's accurate.
And so much more hurtful.
so much more hurtful because it's accurate. Sonia Liberto reaches base, and that brings up Sean Kenney.
Just so everybody at home knows that if we hit 9 runs, Mike's agreed to permanently change the team to the Mean Machine.
I mean, we're just keeping the Mean Machine name until we lose. So
that is what he said, but what I am saying is the actual truth.
If you like it, you better hope we keep winning.
Everybody comment. Everybody in the comments make comments about Mean Machine being permanent.
We're also talking about possibly going with the Kodiaks, so let me know if you like that name.
The Kodiak Attack.
Kodiak Attack has a ring to it, sir.
We are the Salmon Gorgers. You okay?
I will take a free pass, and the bases are juiced for Byron Derksen.
Oh, baby! The salami. Look at the power. The power creep is pretty OP.
Let's take this deep.
He's just going to go down swinging.
Oh, I mean, I'll take it.
I will definitely take that. Even I made it on that one. Come on, son.
All right, Doug Bragg, 3 for 3, 2 singles, home run, RBI. Can he grand slam? Can he go from 0 to hero today?
In pretty rapid fashion, I would say.
I would have to say so, yeah. Basically 2 games.
Yeah.
Oh!
My goodness. Even I can make it to second on that.
We'll take it.
With 10 runs, Mike has firmly agreed that permanently Mean Machine will be the team name. That's not accurate, but probably true.
Put it this way, if we get to a season 2, Mean Machine is a serious contender.
Well, I don't understand. Just do a little logo. I mean, you've got all the hard work done. The name change is there. All you got to do is change the logo and the.
I mean, we did literally the easiest part.
That's the joke.
Roberto Pietti, 10 RBI last game, 1 today, and a chance to. Oh, whoa! I didn't even know what to do with that pitch.
No, not deep enough. No. Is it tricky enough? No, not.
It's gonna be an RBI though.
I would like to see one of the AIs just like lose it in the sun or something at some point.
It has happened. It's a thing that can happen. Step Magas has got it going today.
Home run time.
And Crispy Rocket, after a third of an inning, is done, replaced by Santiago Raga. Rago,
yeah.
Let's see here.
The font's a little weird. And I'm a little blurry-eyed.
Call timeout here. There we are. Let's see here. Good velocity, good jump, good pretty quality all-around pitcher. Mojo is neutral. All right.
He's going to pitch nothing but changeups.
Oh, big stretch.
Loot them pockets.
All right. Question is Eric Hawkins still going? I don't know what his pitch count was. So we'll let him bat.
Damn.
I mean, normally they really go after the pitcher, but getting a 2-0 count is a bit weird. 3-1. Jesus. There we go.
Hey, that's at least 2 RBIs. Maybe 17.
Yeah, probably. That's a double. They are going to challenge, but easily across is Mike Magas.
My blistering speed.
Well, that was me, not you.
I know, that's a joke. Not a good joke, nor accurate.
Sonia Eliberto at the plate.
Yes! Eat shit and die!
She made it. She legged it out.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Out of the game goes Santiago Rocco.
She's a killer.
And it's Nevada Mixed Sticks into the game. That's their last bullpenner, I think. Coming in the game.
I mean, it's almost Nirvana mixtakes. Why didn't you go that extra mile? Come on.
I haven't seen anyone named Nirvana, so probably just not a first name they have available.
It should be. Steal home. It'll be hilarious.
I'm not doing that. Especially not with Eric.
Whoa, racist.
No, actually, he's one of the faster pitchers in all seriousness, but he's still a pitcher. Sean Kenney to the gap.
What is indeed the frequency, Kenneth? Oh, we're stretching it out.
Yeah! Second triple of the season. Kevin Greer.
We got a dead pitcher.
Derksen.
We got a triple.
And we got another RBI.
That's tasty.
Man, they just I'm in the zone. Like I want to play like 50 games tonight at this rate.
I'm down.
Jesus. All right, Byron Derksen steps in.
I mean them ribeyes.
You do. And, I think they still got you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, give me a little bit of speed.
How do they have only one error? How?
Don't know. I saw at least 3 in that inning.
How? What the hell?
Bro, you got to give me a little bit. If I can't get to first on an error consistently, come on.
I mean, that is a shortstop with a pretty good arm that threw out. I think. Like,
but he made an error.
Yeah, but he immediately picked the ball up. And it was a sharply hit ball.
I'm going to immediately pick my balls up.
I honestly think that there's only maybe like 2 or 3 players on the team that would have actually legged that out. They are Sonia, Sean, and Paul. 3 fastest players on the team.
Just say, man. Just give me like 3 more speed. Dive! Oh, damn it.
Almost.
I'm not saying I would have made that in real life, but I might have.
Well, if this game had a concept of height, you would have.
Yeah, 100%. I just need to take half a step and lunge.
It's weird how there's no height setting in this game. Like everyone just is the same height. I think the girls are actually shorter, but like all the girls are the same height, all the guys are the same height. It's like Yeah. Sonia is definitely shorter than Kevin. So yeah. So it looks like there's a dude height and a female.
Well, I mean, Sonia's shorter than a lot of people.
Sonia would be the shortest person on the team by a long shot.
She is 2'7".
She is 5'1", and the next shortest person is probably my sister at 5'5".
Man, I got pockets bigger than that.
I mean, I haven't seen everybody in real life. Maybe Paul Riccobeni is secretly a midget. I don't know.
I don't really believe he doesn't sound like a midget.
Doesn't. But of the people I actually have in person met in this game, most of the dudes are kind of like around 6 feet tall, and then there's you.
Thanks.
And Ziggy. Ziggy's pretty tall. Ziggy's close.
I say Zygmunt.
You're what, 6'7"?
6'6".
6'6". So Ziggy's 6'5". So
there you go. I mean, if I slouch, he and I are the same height. Although my brother, who's 6'7", 6'8", somewhere in there. But if he's having a slouchy day and I'm having an upright day, then I'm taller than him. So it can really, height at that point is kind of weird.
There is a sponsor, Boston Crab.
Yeah, buddy. What about the half crab? Can I get a half crab if I go to Boston Crab? The rolling half crab?
So we'll go, I'm going to name heights. Roberto Pietti is about 5'10".
So the same as my mom.
And, all right, so here's Stephanie. She's the second shortest person in the lineup. 5'4", 5'5".
5'3", and she's stretching.
Oh, lined up. All right, Crash Collins, Buzz Fury, Patty Fail due up. This will probably be Eric's last inning. I mean, number one, he's due up next inning, so, pinch hitter. And number two is that his stamina is starting to impact his stats.
Yeah. But it says P69.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, what the fuck was that?
It was a huge dive that I just
okay, now listen.
need.
I play enough Ghost Recon Wildlands to see the game totally fuck you up. Like, you swim past the guy, you go to grapple, and shit like that. That was some dumb shit. That was some, you absolutely should not have, the game should not have done that. That was not you. That was game stuff. Die, bitch! Oh, okay.
I thought he might have seen it too late, and I might have had a chance to throw him at it first.
Yeah.
Patty Fail is the hitter. Starting off with that slider, which I don't think I've been doing. Now, I watch his back, and I've been doing it every at bat.
Yoink! Tag him!
Double play!
One man double play. Eat shit and die. Ghosting out.
Yeah. All right, so we are going to the bench. I did promise it would be RC first off into the game. So, RC, you're in.
Oh, you gonna do that to people?
She usually hits those pretty well, actually. She usually turns on the inside pitch.
No problem. Oh.
She'll understand. No, actually, she really won't. She still won't let me live down the fact that she was at one point our leading RBI.
That is pretty good. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's tasty. That's gone. Thank you and good night. Oh, I thought it was going over the wall.
It's Sonya. If it was anyone else, it was gone. Sonya's got no power.
It still looked like it, prospectively, it looked like it was going over that wall.
Okay. Ooh. Do I feel cycle? He's a double short of the cycle. That's doable.
Tasty.
That's doable. He came a triple short at one point this season.
Which is harder to get, the double or the triple?
Triple. Very rare. Triple is always the hardest part of the cycle, unless you're like a Sean Figgins type hitter who just doesn't have.
Get it here. Might get it. Go.
Well,
worth it.
Frankly,
cycle.
Yeah.
Cycle, hold it. Yes, cycle. We could have got the triple. Not going to go push it.
Could have got the triple, but we'll take the cycle.
Cycle, baby. Now I got to just ground out for the cycle. We'll be good.
I don't think you'll ever hit for the cycle. I'm just going to say.
Ground out for the cycle. I'm not trying to hit for the cycle.
I don't think I will ever hit for the cycle, too, for the record.
Well, I mean, you sandbagged our speed so much. Jonathan Kennington.
Sean Kenney, cycle. Cycle, baby. All right, Byron Derksen. You are actually a triple short of the cycle. It's just.
Oh, am I? Well, I'm good with that. I won't make it because.
Whoa!
Oh! Unkind.
Just the beanball. Doug Bragg.
I want the fucking ribeyes. You guys are dicks.
Well, that is it for Nevada Sticks. So they got one gap friendly as their last bullpen pitcher. Pretty good number. Pretty good stats. Pretty good stats.
We about to get unfriendly.
We did get unfriendly.
Down.
We did get really, really unfriendly.
Downtown.
Really unfriendly.
Downtown.
Grand slam. Doug Bragg.
410 blaze it.
Third homer of the season, second of the day. He's up to 12 RBI. He's one off the team lead.
2.
2. I forgot I got a 14th RBI.
So do I.
There we go.
Nice.
Well, the hitting continues, and I'm apparently gonna have to find new egos.
Over under 25 runs.
We'll see. Got a bit of a weak spot. You know, okay, I got to keep this inning alive because this has never happened before. And
So much for that.
RC Guerin was 2 batters away from getting a second at bat as a pinch hitter.
Oh, damn it.
Who do I feel like? You know what? I've not been very good at pitching with Tisha, so for that reason, we got a big lead.
You gonna play some offline stuff and practice with her?
Pretty much. She's just got such an awkward pitch. Like, I don't know how to use this screwball effectively.
I'm still a little salty there's no knuckleball.
I am very salty about that. The 4 balls the closest we got.
There's a third, like there's a Super Mega Baseball 3, right?
Yeah, I don't think the knuckleball's in that either.
Not worth then.
I mean, it's definitely worth picking up. Every time I look at the price tag, I'm like, there's just not enough completely new stuff. Like, there's a lot of good stuff in there. Don't get me wrong. There's a career mode, like a proper career mode. I love the idea that players have like specific attributes like RBI man or strikeout prone or whatever. Like, it's really nicely done. It's just like they want like AAA money for it, and I'm just like,
yeah. Nobody should pay AAA prices for anything, really. AAA prices are still predicated on the fact that they have to print up physical copies and ship them out, which isn't the truth anymore.
yeah, I mean,
Also, the fact that they overcharge for all of the they overcharge for the games, then they overcharge for the Super Deluxe packages, then they overcharge for the Super Deluxe Platinum packages. I'm going on a rant here. And then you have to pay for microtransactions for the things that you didn't pay for, even though you paid for $120 for a goddamn game in the first place. Then there's DLC day 1. Then there's loot boxes.
like, to be clear, once the price on Super Mega Baseball 3 drops, I'm buying it. But
Fair enough.
I'm not paying what they're asking for right now. So Yuri Tropicus is the new pitcher. Good velocity, reasonable junk. Accuracy leaves something to be desired. He is tense because he's a starting pitcher coming out of the bullpen. They'll face Stephanie Magas. And then Tisha Boonsing is due up, which means pinch hitter time.
Can we give her a nickname?
Oh,
baby,
what are you thinking?
oh baby, oh baby. Oh, if that would have been over the wall, it would have been Magatron.
I mean, she has a nickname in real life, but it's a little bit
Is it figuratively Hitler?
No, it refers to a certain physical attribute she has.
Dim titties?
Dim titties.
Fair enough.
They are a thing. Paul Riccabenny can enter the game as the pinch hitter here and immediately fly out to right field.
Brutal, what are you doing to people here?
It's a good pitch. It was a good pitch. It's a good pitch to hit, I swear.
Good pitch, bad batter.
Well, Paul is.
By bad batter, I mean user error.
Well, Paul is actually a bad batter.
Whoa, hurtful.
He is. He made his player a bad batter. What can I say?
That's fair. I mean, if you're going to choose to listen, I had absolutely no say on my player other than cosmetics, so it is what it is.
I made you basically a carbon copy of John
player
Croc.
a certain way. That's on you.
You're basically Mark McGuire. Let's be.
Whoa! Listen, I don't take andro or any other performance-enhancing drugs other than alcohol. Oh, nice!
We're ripping it up. Up and over. That's 2 runs.
Go, 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 go,
Not
go,
going to go for the triple.
Go, go.
There we go. 24-2.
It's time.
Byron Derksen. My God, the text is going out of the box.
So many attributes today.
Got a little
sideways home run.
2 on top of that. 2 on top. Would have been a ball, but that was also a really good pitch to drive. Oh, that was not.
That was not.
That was sandbagging.
Trying to grind out for the cycle here before we get done.
Martin or Javier? What do you think?
Let's see what Martin's got.
Martin Edmonds will pitch to Zach McMaster. He's 3 for 3. They've got 7 hits. 3 of them are his. Aldo Cruz Jr., Luther Grayweather. Most dangerous part of the lineup.
More like the Torpedoes, am I right?
I just don't want to give this guy anything to hit. I don't want to give him a 4th hit.
Hit him.
I mean, I'm not gonna give him like I'm not gonna give him an intentional walk or anything.
Throw it his head.
He is getting no good pitches to hit. That's just how this is.
Throw it his head.
Need the cut fastball inside.
Cut fastball in the head.
Well, I mean, if I'm gonna do that, it's Rooster that's gonna throw that.
That's true.
All right, let's try. I got nothing that cuts to the outside. Okay. Go. Oh, Jesus.
Rooster Sunquist taking the mound. Beans a guy and leaves.
At some point, I'm doing it.
We need one man crippled for life, and you sit out.
Aldo McGregor. Pardon me, there is an Aldo McGregor Jr. in this game. This is Aldo Cruz Jr.
Speaking of McGregor, apparently denies everything that's been leveled against him.
I mean, there's a certain level of maybe, but the problem is that nothing about McGregor outside of the bar punch that was caught on fucking video camera.
Yeah.
Is air quotes the most legally compelling thing. It's just, dude, how many times has this got to happen where you just stop going to fucking clubs?
Yeah, pretty much. Mean Machine.
Mean Machine wins again.
Mean Machine.
24-2, 29 hits. We had 30 last game. We got 29 this game. And let's see here. Who do we think the 3 stars are before they show them? So RBI day, Doug Bragg had 6. So I think he's locked. I think we can agree on that, right?
I would say you're not wrong.
Sean Kenney hit for the cycle and had 6 hits. Probably locked.
Pretty good.
The next offensive person I would say is either you or me. We each had a homer and 3 RBIs. I did have an extra hit. You scored an extra run. So
you're going to get no stars for me. No stars. Hashtag no stars.
The only other thing I'm thinking is maybe is there a pitcher who had it would have to be Hawkins.
The Hawk.
He was good. Don't get me wrong. 7 innings, 7 hits, just 2 runs, 8 strikeouts. But that's not 3-star stat line, is it? Not really.
I don't know. They do have a tendency, in hockey, where they give the 3 stars. If the goalie has a decent game, the goalie's a star. So I wouldn't be shocked.
It is
totally.
Oh, Kevin Greer comes out of nowhere to take the 3rd
Skunks,
star.
You, me, and Eric. What the fuck?
That's not cool.
Hashtag no stars.
Kevin had a good Kevin had a good game. Don't get me wrong. 4 for 6, 2 doubles, 3 RBIs, but no long ball, man. No long ball. How do you get in there?
Hashtag no stars. Number sign no stars. Pound key.
I can't hate on Doug Bragg with 6 RBIs and Sean Kenney hitting for the cycle.
Yeah. 100%. I get it. Totally get it. But I don't know about this 4 for 6 shit.
There we go. All right. Yeah, I would have said it was either you or me who should have got that 3rd star. I would have been cool with both. All right, let's simulate the games here. Nightmares, Pumas. Nightmares, 5-3 winners. Hatchets and Dive Bombers. 8-3, 8-5. Late 2-run shot, maybe. Norseman Clankers. Norseman win, 3-2. We really need the Fresh Hellions to take some losses here, so come on,
That
Burners.
would be dope.
Yeah, 8-4. Outlaws. Oh, go. Whoa. 6-0.
Damn, son.
Gold coats skunking the Outlaws. Spinners, Firebirds. Late comeback. Venom.
Savage.
Justice gets nothing.
No justice
Monarchy.
for you.
Oh, the Logmen coming on strong at the end.
The wood down.
4-3 for the War Wagons.
How bad are the... Oh, Wardens! Oh, Wardens come the comeback trail.
There we go. All right. And then we got one game to sim here because it is Rob Churn's turn to take the sim.
Whoa. Racist.
Ziggy or Steph? Who's on the hill? Tropicus. He pitched last game. We'll go with Steph, because I'll give Ziggy another day off to improve his stamina and usefulness down the line. And I'm talking quietly because my roommate just knocked on the door to basically tell me to shut up.
Well, I mean, you are boisterous and verbose.
Well, we're having a really fun game.
These are true statements, and yet
I have never seen this mojo.
It's 12 minutes to midnight. Yeah, Dougland, well done, sir. I applaud all of your Worcesterol and Stanzolol and whatever, like straight up cocaine, whatever you got going on.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
If I don't take over the RBI lead, I'm going to be peeved.
7-1.
Good night.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Our run differential is now plus 74.
I'm good with it. I'm fine. I'm willing to take it.
One more sim round, and then this episode is done. Well, we'll do the stats recap. And then
check the lead leaguers.
Ooh, the champs took a loss. We're on top. Gold coats, Torpedoes.
Torpedoes.
Yeah, Torpedoes are getting beat up lately. Firebirds and Hatchets. Outlaws and Monarchy. Monarchy taking another loss. So
Which team's going to go on the Seattle Mariners epic loss train per season?
Well, not the Fresh Hellions. 5-0.
Yeah.
3-1 for the Justice. Dive Bombers, Pumas. 6-4 final. All right. Well, that brings us up to the end of this episode. Next up, it'll be Shannon Drake on the hill against the Spinners, who are 4-3. They send non-existent junk pitcher Tiddly Frown.
Oh my god! What are we doing for league leaders there, champ?
He's 0-2. Let's have a look. Well, let's have a look at the team stats first.
Brutal.
Hits, Kevin Greer leading the way with 22. Home runs, I am leading the way with 5.
Ha-cha-cha.
RBIs, Byron
Hey-o!
at the top of the pile, 17.
That's got to be a league leader right there.
Average, excluding Pat Keene, who doesn't play a lot, 4.72 for Roberto Pietti. On base is Roberto, 5.3835. Slugging, 8.89 for Roberto. On base plus slugging is Roberto. Runs, Sean Kenney. Total bases, Sean Kenney. Doubles, Sean Kenney. Triples, all Sean Kenney. And I just like who's hitting most home runs per. It is Roberto Pietti and myself tied at 9 at bats per home run. We're doing quite well.
What about me? I'm at 12.
You're doing well as well. Is there anyone who just like is completely no? There's no. Oh well, Ziggy. Ziggy has no home runs. Wow. That's
well, there you go.
It's disappointing. And on the pitching side of things, it is still winner Sean Lawrenson with 3 wins. On the ERA, still perfect. Rooster and Javi. Sean
Because he didn't use any of them since last episode.
Well, they might have played in the sim game.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Because I don't think they did though. Their whip didn't change, so I think the sim didn't use it either.
Whip it. Da-na-na-na-na. Whip it good.
And as per usual, our most efficient pitcher is the following person. Still Sean. Although Tisha Boone Singh has moved up into second place. 10.8.
Very nice.
And Martin Edmonds has dropped back a little bit to 11.53. All right. League leaders, and we're done. So Teodoro Peacock.
.002 better. Very nice.
Home runs. I got to share the lead. You are tied with Ethan Muscles for RBI lead. Roberto Pietti is top at on base percentage and number 2 in slugging. He is number 1 in slugging and on base with Sean Kenney as his main rival.
Okay, timeout. Hold on. Go back a little bit.
Okay.
What the fuck is slugging percentage? I don't know what the fuck that means.
So slugging percentage is taking your total bases and dividing it by your at-bats. So it's kind of like batting average, but it's taking into account that like a single is not worth what a double is not worth what a triple is not worth what a home run is.
I still don't fully understand, but I assume other people do, so that's good enough for me.
So hits, Kevin Greer and Ethan Muscles are tied. Sean Kenney's in the running for extra base hits. It's good. Nobody's in the strikeout category. Excellent. Sean Kenney, most runs scored.
Ooh, second place, though.
Oh, you are. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Sean Lawrenson is one of a couple of pitchers who are... Tugger Ribeye has 3 wins.
I'm going to tug that...
Really?
No, hold on. I'm not going to tug nothing.
ERA... the reason for the record that Rooster and Javier are not in the ERA, despite having perfect ERAs, not enough innings pitched.
I'm going to tug a healthy ribeye in Dakota. Is that how that works?
Sean Lawrence in number 2 in whip. Opponent batting average, Rob Troon showing up in there. Nice.
Cha-cha.
And he's out there in strikeouts. Walks per 9 innings, Sean Lawrenson, Shannon Drake, Eric Hawkins, still perfect. And Sean Lawrence and Eric Hawkins are the strikeout leaders. So basically, all right, so slugging percentage. Just going to go quickly over here. So see this column here. TB.
Yeah.
Slugging percentage is that divided by that.
Interesting.
So 40. So it's if you do 39 divided by 47, you should get 0.83. That's the slugging percentage in a nutshell. This is looking at like not just getting hits, but like getting extra base hits, getting home runs, getting like getting the shit.
So if you have enough home runs per at bats, you're just the best slugger in the world.
Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly. Because like you're getting 4.00 for a home run.
Yeah.
Versus 1.000 for a single.
Gotcha.
So like if your slugging is 1.000, it means you just basically get a single every at bat.
I can dig it.
All right. So like that would be really, really, really good.
I'm working on it.
I mean, this should be your jam because you haven't hit the most home runs yet.
I think
but we're let's get there.
I don't want to talk shit, and don't be offended, but I think if you simmed the way you have my character set up, if you simmed a lot of games, I think my slugging percentage would go up.
Probably. I don't power swing a lot because I find it awkward.
Yeah.
As a result,
I think I've played all of like maybe an hour or 2 of this game, and I try to do power hitting, and it's this big, giant, colossal like wind up. You have to absolutely commit yourself to hitting that ball, and if you don't, you fucking strike out.
Okay, I've benched RC for like so long, so sorry, one of the outfielders, you are coming out. It's going to be Roberto because the other 2 are currently jacked.
Jacked.
RC's coming in. I think that's the only lineup change we're looking at for this coming game against the Spinners. Everybody else is ready to go. The only exception is if like somebody on the bench wants to come on and do commentary. I mean, we'll sub you in.
Hell yeah, I'm available, and if you need commentary or want commentary, I'm around. So I'm down for whatever.
All right, so let's call it a day on this one, and so I don't disturb the roommates anymore. And I didn't realize it was like almost midnight, so in fairness, I apologize.
It's 4 minutes to midnight.